What's up everyone, my name is Sunny.
I'm Ingrid.
And welcome to our channel, Pauni Travels. In this video, we are going to review our 3-night dining package on the Royal Caribbean. So when we first got on board the ship, we had the key. So we had a private luncheon that featured chop. This wasn't part of our 3-night dining package. The only reason we're reviewing it is because this is one of the restaurants you can go to if you have a specialty dining package. I mean, you can go to all the restaurants to pay a la carte, but we would recommend getting the dining package just to try those restaurants because it's worth the money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For my appetizer, I got a salad because I was trying to eat healthy on the cruise, but that was the only high point. From there on, it just went downhill. And then I got a filet mignon because I wanted to be bougie, seeing that in all the movies with all the rich people ordering that. And I would give it a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. And then finally for dessert, I had the cheesecake, which is a pretty basic cheesecake that you can get anywhere. So for that, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Finally, with our drink package, for a drink, I just ordered a virgin pina colada that we were drinking pretty much the whole cruise.
Pretty much. So for my appetizer, I also got a salad. Very refreshing, basic salad. Probably the only salad I ate on the cruise. But after that, for my main course, I guess, or lunch, I ordered the fish. It was fried fish. I would give it a 7 out of 10 because it just tastes like fish. Being memorable. But I ended up getting a chocolate cake, and one thing about me is that I don't like too much dark chocolate on a cake or else I won't like it. So I didn't finish it because it had too much dark chocolate. I mean, it was good. It was moist, but I don't think I would get it again. So the first dining experience that we had with Royal Caribbean is Izumi. It was like 2 separate parts. So one was sushi and then the other one was the shibachi. And we opted in for the sushi.
For the appetizers, we had edamame.
And
it was sprinkled with salt. It was alright. I would give the appetizers 6 out of 10. For me, the sushi was alright. I feel like I've had better sushi. And that's pretty much all that we ate for the main course. So I would give the sushi a 7 out of 10.
I think I would rank it the same because, like Sonny said, we love our sushi and we felt like we had better sushi. But all in all, like, it was good.
And then finally for dessert, we had the mochi ice cream. I really liked the fruity flavored one. It was strawberry. That one was really good.
So he got the mochi ice cream and I got the matcha tea ice cream. So good. I think I would just go back for the matcha tea ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
I loved it. If you like matcha tea, you're gonna like their ice cream, guaranteed.
The second restaurant that we booked for our 3-night dining package was Hooked, and this was my personal favorite. I really enjoyed eating over there. Hooked is a seafood restaurant and I really love my seafood. So for the
like
appetizer,
a seafood and steak restaurant-ish.
Surf and turf.
Yeah.
For the appetizer, I had mussels in white sauce. And this thing was delicious. As you can see, it came in a big pot and I killed that whole thing by myself. And then Ingrid had the
fried soft shell crab. It was bomb.
Yeah, I was kind of skeptical when Ingrid said I could just bite into like the whole crab and like just chew on it.
It literally, like, hold it in your hand, take a bite like you're taking a bite into a hamburger. Tender, juicy, bomb.
Yeah, so appetizers, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
And then for the main course, I had the surf and turf, which was delicious. The lobster was really juicy, same as the steak. I like to get my meats medium rare because I love when the meat is just super juicy. Yeah, my food was delicious.
I got the seafood platter, and to be honest, I can't tell you how it tasted because I got seasick when our main course came out.
But I can tell you, and it was a 10 out of 10.
He can tell you because he ate it.
Yeah, the main courses were 10 out of 10.
Their bread was also really good. Basically, they served it throughout the whole time that you're there so that you could eat the bread with like your appetizers and your entrees. It was so good. But all in all, Hooked was
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for us.
We are definitely booking
Hooked again.
Yeah, the next time we go.
It was so good. So our last dining experience that we used for our 3-night dining package was the Wonderland. And this personally was my favorite. It was just like a magical experience, to be honest, guys. Like, you walk into a pretty place and the first thing we did when we got in was get drinks. And I forgot what it's called, but they put like cotton candy in a cup and then they pour the drink over the cotton candy. It was magical.
So we didn't really order any of the food. All of the food was recommended by our server. He said we could order if we wanted to, but if we just wanted him to take us through the experience, then he would just bring out his recommend, which were really good. For the menu, we actually like dipped it in like, I think it was water, and you just painted the menu and then the menu would appear. It was a very unique dining experience. So they were kind of trying to take us on an adventure like Alice in Wonderland. And so their menu has different elements to represent like what part of the meal course you are on. So we started with the ice, where we had crispy crab avocado cone, which was pretty good. Like, it was like ice cream cone but with crispy crab and avocado. The next element that we went through was the sea, where we had liquid lobster that had bone marrow and caviar on it, and it was served on a spoon. So we were kind of like drinking it, like taking a shot of it, and that one was good also. Let's just say, to save time, that all the food was good. Crispy crab and avocado.
There was also an appetizer where they had like a nest.
Yeah.
The nest, and then on top of the nest were the eggs. But then when they opened up like last thing, the smoke came out and it made the egg have a smoky flavor, and also the nest was edible. It was good. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but it was good.
Same, I don't really like eggs either, but those eggs were really good.
So the next element they did was fire, and it was shrimp. It was very good. I would give it like...
It was like crunchy and like had like a smoked flavor to it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I would give it a 9.
And then finally, to clear the palate, we went through the element of sun, where we had this tomato water shot thing that was disgusting. It definitely cleared my palate.
It just clears your palate.
And
like, it wasn't disgusting.
it was gross.
It was just like a shot of tomato juice.
No bueno. But that pretty much prepared us for the main course. For the main course, this was the element earth, where we had beef that came with potatoes in a bordelaise sauce. It sounds fancy, but I'm sure it's not as fancy, but I don't know. But our server was telling us it had been cooking for like over 24 hours.
Yeah.
And you could tell because the beef was so soft.
Tender. Yeah. It was good. Even the potatoes were good.
Yeah, the bordelaise sauce was really good too, even though I don't know what's in it.
For the element dream, we actually got 2 desserts. It was good. Because the first dessert was like a mushroom, and it was like a peanut butter ganache. I didn't really eat that one. He did.
I don't really like peanut butter. This and the tomato water was the only things I didn't really care for as much as the other food, because I don't like peanut butter and I don't like chocolate. So my whole dessert was peanut butter and chocolate.
And then the second item that we got for dessert was a cake in a chocolate ball. And when they pour the hot chocolate fudge, it just melts, and then like when it melts you can see the chocolate cake, and I love chocolate, so this is my favorite part. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. The experience made it so much better.
Yeah, it was a really neat experience. Overall, we think that the 3-night dining package was worth it, but that's all we have. Overall, we would recommend getting the 3-night dining package. The main dining is fantastic.
Oh my goodness, yes. Do not sleep on the main dining.
But we definitely recommend trying out the specialty restaurants that they do have on board.
Yes, definitely.
So don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe. Stay tuned for more of our videos. We'll see you later.
Bye guys. We only got the 3-night dining package, and it was the total of... You're gonna put the numbers up, right?
No. He did that for free.